My name's Neil Abrahams. I'm the racing manager here at the Lane Racecourse and one of the UAE handicappers. Basically in the office in the morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock, dealing with entries or declarations, basically planning during the week and executing on the weekend. I was born into it. My family, since my grandfather was in racing in the UK. I used to play hockey, probably still playing hockey, but I'm a little bit old for that now, so probably coaching. Years ago when I was training in Ontario, we shipped a stake horse down to Thistledown in Cleveland. I was able to get the leading rider, Omar Londano, which was great until we got into the walking ring and he couldn't speak English, and at that time I couldn't speak Spanish. His wife ran in, I told her what to tell him, which was lay off the pace and make a run turning for home. She looked at his form and told him something in Spanish, which translated to, if you fall off, don't lie there too long, he'll win. Seeing the enthusiasm in people's faces when they win a race, seeing the jockeys, the owners, the trainers, the crowd when they pick a winner, it's amazing. Seeing horses in distress if we have a horse pull up bad. It's probably the enthusiasm you see with the younger Emiratis coming into the workforce. The universities here are amazing, and we get to work with some of the graduates, and they work endlessly. That would probably be a Maryland trainer named Charles Frock, because he just can find light of anything. No matter how bad the day is, he finds something to smile about and a joke to tell you. Secretariat in his last race at Woodbine. It was a cold day in Toronto in October, raining and misty. I mean, you were freezing, but he just stormed home. He won the Canadian International Championship for fun. John Henry. He was a fantastic horse back in the 80s. He was the first horse to win a Group 1 as a 9-year-old, and he did it twice. That would be Christian Warfield, the Vice President of Sponsorship at Churchill Downs. Every year she packs in 165,000 people for Derby. On top of it, she's just done an MBA, and she's got 5 kids at home. Santa Anita, by far. It's Elaine's big sister, so the connection's there. Probably when countries have disagreements, they go to arbitration. I'd love to time travel because I'm a history buff. I'd love to go back and see some of the greatest races, or just go back to see the Confederation or the signing of independence in America, things like that. Probably everyone that knows me would know chicken wings at Hooters in Toronto watching the Blue Jays play baseball. Normally the first one would be my wife, because we've had some great times, but I don't think she would be included. So I'd start with Rogers Beasley, the Vice President of Keeneland. He did an amazing job at Breeders' Cup. He does with the sales. We're old friends, and he's always got a story to tell you. Number 2 would be Sophie Doyle, the British rider who's done so well running in America. I haven't seen her in about 2 years, and we're good friends. And number 3 would be journalist Isabel Matthew. She's a brilliant British rider, but she's based in Paris and writes in Germany as well.